Assalamu alaikum. This is Nazrul Islam Babu welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Not only is dengue infection increasing, but the death toll is also rising. Doctors are warning that this trend may continue for another 2 to 3 weeks and are advising everyone to exercise extra caution. Meanwhile, alongside focusing on treatment, patients are urging the government to adopt long-term plans to prevent dengue. From yesterday, 4 more people died from dengue in the country within the previous 24 hours. During the same period, 803 people were admitted to hospitals due to dengue. This brings the total dengue deaths this year to 259, while the total number of infected people has reached 63,170. Currently, 2,648 dengue patients are receiving treatment in various hospitals across the country. Among them, over 1,700 patients are admitted to hospitals outside Dhaka. However, this year, 22% of the patients are children. In this situation, doctors advise getting tested for dengue as soon as a fever appears.
প্রচুর মানুষ মারা যাইতেছে প্লাস গতকালকে এখানে একজন মারা গেছে সকলেরই কাজ করতে হবে প্লাস সরকারের একটু এটা নিয়ে বেশি আগাই যেতে হবে
ডেঙ্গু যে এখন এত মারাত্মক আকার ধারণ করছে সাধারণ পাবলিক হিসেবে আমি প্রথমে বুঝতে পারিনি যে আসলে এখন ডেঙ্গুর সিজনটা এরকম খুব বেশি আর কি
বর্তমানে যে সেবা পাইতাছি এটা আমি সন্তুষ্ট আলহামদুলিল্লাহ
এখন তো ইদানিং বেশি ডেঙ্গু দেখা দিতেছে
মশার বংশবিস্তারের জন্য যে পরিবেশ গরম সেটাও পড়ছে সুতরাং আশা অনুযায়ী ডেঙ্গু রোগীও বাড়ছে 2-3 সপ্তাহ গরম থাকবে সেই হিসাবে ডেঙ্গু রোগীও বাড়তে পারে জনসাধারণের জন্য বলবো আপনার যে বয়সেরই রোগী হন না কেন জ্বর আসলে প্রথম দিনই আপনি নিকটস্থ হাসপাতাল বা ডাক্তারের কাছে যান যদি ডেঙ্গু হয় সতর্কতা অবলম্বন করবেন
Press Secretary to the Chief Advisor Shafiqul Alam has stated that the Awami League will not be able to participate in the upcoming election. He said that all parties are united regarding to the national election in the first half of the February. He made these remarks while talking to reporters after paying respects at the July Martyrs Memorial near the Nobogonga River Bridge in Magura in the morning. He also said the country will witness the best national parliamentary election in its history. He further said the entire nation is prepared for the parliamentary elections and everyone is eagerly waiting to cast their vote. He added during Hasina's 17-year tenure, no one could vote freely and in every election MPs were elected through money by leaders of the ruling party.
ইলেকশন কমিশন বারবার বলেছে আওয়ামী লীগ ইলেকশন করতে পারবে না এতে দেশি বিদেশি কোনো ধরনের কোনো চাপ নাই সবাই বলছেন অবাক হচ্ছেন যে এত বড় খুন করেছে তারা এত বড় হত্যাযজ্ঞ করেছে আমরা দৃঢ় বিশ্বাস এবং আমরা অলরেডি অল সাইন্স আর দেয়ার যে খুবই সুন্দর একটা ইলেকশন হবে এই ফেব্রুয়ারি মাসের প্রথমার্ধে
Bangladesh has strongly condemned the recent approval by the Israeli Knesset of draft laws aimed at imposing so-called Israeli sovereignty over the occupied territories in the West Bank of the State of Palestine. In a statement, the Foreign Ministry said Bangladesh reaffirms that Israel has no sovereignty over any part of the occupied Palestinian territory, including East Jerusalem. The statement also said that Israel continued its unlawful occupation through the expansion of illegal settlements in the West Bank in a blatant violation of international law, the UN Charter and relevant UN Security Council resolutions, particularly Resolution 2334. The Foreign Ministry also said Dhaka also welcomed the advisory opinion of the International Court of Justice issued on 22 October 2025, which underscores Israel's obligations under international humanitarian law, including the prohibition on the use of starvation of civilians as a weapon of warfare. Shipping advisor, retired Brigadier General M. Shakhat Hussain has said the paddle steamer PS Mashood has been restarted not for commercial purposes but to pass the country's history and heritage to the next generation. The advisor inaugurated the journey on a trial basis in the morning on the Dhaka Munshiganj route and said many in the new generation are unaware of this steamer. He also said the steamer, which has witnessed various chapters of the country's history, in addition to charter services, it will run once a week on the Dhaka-Chatpur-Borishal route. Earlier, the pedal steamer had been shut down in 2022 due to a passenger shortage and financial losses.
আমি আশা করি যে এটা নতুন যাত্রা শুরু হবে এবং আপনাদের মাধ্যমে এটা একটু প্রচার পাক যাতে আমরা আমাদের দেশের ঐতিহ্যগুলোকে জীবিত রাখতে পারি। আমাদের দেশের ঐতিহ্য বলতে এখন কিছু নাই, যেটাই দেখছি ভেঙে ফেলো, ওটাই দেখছি নতুন করে ইভেন পুরনো ঢাকার যে ঐতিহ্যটা ছিল এটাও তখন নাই।
Residents of Sylhet are facing extreme hardship due to prolonged load shedding caused by electricity supply falling far short of demand. The Power Division has indicated the situation may improve by the end of this month if electricity supply increases. Locals report enduring scorching heat for several days with power outages lasting hours during both day and night. Suburban and rural areas are experiencing even longer blackouts compared to the city, affecting hundreds of thousands of consumers. According to the Power Division, Sylhet City currently has a demand of 214 megawatts but is receiving only 62 megawatts of electricity. In the wider Sylhet division, demand stands at 230 megawatts while supply is 130 megawatts. Officials attribute the intensified load shedding to factors including server complications and other technical issues.
আধা ঘন্টা লাগে দিল দিয়া আবার 2 ঘন্টা লাগে নাই এইরকম সারা দিন
বাচ্চারা লেখাপড়া একেবারে নাই লেখাপড়া কারেন্ট থাকলে তারা বসবে নালে তো অন্ধকারে তো লেখাপড়া করতে পারবে না
And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbedi.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.